What's the play? Krater face here. Krater the gap between worlds type shit, type shit. I hope y'all been taking care of yourself. Right back with the shit. I didn't really align with the history video today. Last one was about 40, 50 minutes. I didn't really align with a history video today. I just wanted to bring something more off top. So I wanted to bring y'all a reminder to take care of yourself, and I hope y'all took care of some type of activity because it is the 17th of February now. It's the 17th of February now, and people usually stop their New Year's resolve on January 7th. I mean, not 7th. Yeah, on the 17th of January. So I'm like, if niggas stop their resolve on January 17th, you know what niggas doing on February 17th for sure. For sure. So I hope that you not one of them niggas who bullshit because we got too much work out here. If you feel like you can't go out and make some type of network, some type of progress, make some type of work outside of the house or the domain, then you need to be doing some type of inside work, which is, I can't stress this enough, bro. Which is just something as simple as reading, meditating, and yoga. Just sitting with your emotions is really good too. Instead of trying to run away from them bitches, getting on your phone trying to run away from your emotions and wondering why you feeling so bottled up. Speaking of bottled up today, y'all should always remember that just because you know somebody who always checks up on other people, you know, that person isn't doesn't need to be checked up on. Always remember that the person that you feel like doesn't need to be checked on probably needs to be checked on the most. Probably. We're stronger together than we are alone. We are. I'm like, we guides and goddesses alone. So what are we gonna be like when we come together for real? Just a whole different ball game. Just a whole different ball game. But as far as coming together, we ain't gonna be able to come together. We can always just find reasons to stay separate. Even if it's just something that you believe in. If you break down the word believe, be, lie. So I'm just like, stop fighting over lies, bro. Stop fighting over lies. Just stop fighting. Honestly, Valentine's Day just passed. That's when people want to usually give out the most love, but I mean, every day should be Valentine's Day. Well, actually, I hope you have it. Nigga, I hope you only been you celebrate Valentine's Day, you or what? Oh boy, you know what you're giving your energy to. You know what you're giving your energy to. Not even Valentine's Day. I mean, February 14th. That's when people want to give the most love out of the year. February 14th or December 25th. That's when people want to give the most love. Every day should be the day that humans give out love until you get disrespected. I feel like you should automatically wake up trying to give out love until somebody disrespect you. For real. If you're not being disrespected, you have no reason to go out here ruining other people's day just because your day is ruined. That's just hella unfair. It's hella selfish. But you can't stop people like that. But what you can do to people like that is shit, show them love. Real talk. I'm like, just because you sitting at a table and somebody serve you food, don't mean you gotta take that shit. Same thing with emotions. Just because somebody served you emotions, bro. Just because somebody served you emotions, them bitches feel personal. Them bitches feel like they got your name, number, and address on it. But guess what? Shit, even you can send mail back. Real shit, you all you gotta do is send. All you gotta do is write on that envelope. Send back. No, return to sender. They getting that message. Who gonna get this message? Gonna get that message, bro. Real shit. Cause you really gotta cross reference in order to remember things better. Cause as humans, we gonna be. It's easier to flash out than it is to absorb negativity. It's way easier to flash out. That's too easy, to the point where, you know, the weak, even the weak could do it. Even the weak could do it. So I'm like, it takes a strong person to, look at a situation or look at some type of disrespect and make some better out of it. make a situation that you'll actually want to flourish out of. It's like it's just like this, bro. It's just like this, bro. Whatever you set your attention on, because let's break down the word attention. Tension. Tension means to expand, right? So what you put your attention on expands, right? So 100 negative things can happen, but out of those 100 things, one positive thing can happen. Shit, if you look at that one positive thing and you have that one thing pushing you, rather than all those 100 things pulling you back, you would make way more progress off that one positive thing that you would any of those negative things, bro. It seems like, it seems like the more we focus on negativity, the better. Well, that's what it feels like for people who has some type of something siphoning their energy. You gotta go look for some type of outside, I guess, dopamine, not serotonin. So it's it's not really crazy because not everybody understands that there is things on other realms affecting them. People just think there's the third realm. No, there's more than one realm, and there's things on lower realms. So the second dimensional realms that has the archons on it, they're affecting us on this third dimension realm. So you can only imagine that the dimensions above us, like the fourth, fifth is God. So you already know the other dimensions ahead of us are affecting this dimension. So I'm like, just the more you know, the better. The more you know, the better, and the more you spread knowledge, the better for everybody. Because not only will we be able to show love, and the reason why many people don't show love is one, because they believe, and because number two, they don't know. They don't know enough. And if you don't know enough, you tend to, I guess, you tend not to come around the you not okay. You tend not to come about the right information. And certain information that have you really looking at this world either in two ways. Like you want to be a part of it, or you don't want to be a part of it. Or there's the third one, you want to make your own way. Get your own money, make a new society. Black folk, we need our own society. We need our own society. Cause we all know what happens every time black folk try to make a society. That society gets attacked. It's not the wave. It's not the wave, but that shit ain't gonna be able to happen forever. Planet Gaia is not gonna let that shit happen forever. But that's not a whole different topic. But that is a different topic for another time. Right now, I'm here for, well, I'm not really here for a certain topic. I'm just getting things more off my mind so I can get a message across to you. Whoever listens to this, I hope I said something that resonates with you, because, I mean, I do be speaking real shit. I do. I do be speaking real shit. I just, as a life path 5, we need experience to actually learn shit. And I hope you know life path numbers. Life path numbers are actually really, really fucking lit. They're really fucking lit. And it's like talking to the universe. It's like talking to mother and father. I'm like, the math is his own language, and they are ran by that motherfucker pretty much. Considering that mother and father, I consider them a frequency rather than people. I'm like, that just make way more sense to me, cause I know there's a frequency that's, connected to this human body. This meat suit got a frequency connected to it, and that frequency was here at the beginning of creation. So it's just that simple. That bitch still here. So guess who was here when that bitch was there? Mother and father. So that shit really, really interesting. And the fact that I know that shit makes me feel, I guess, not I guess, it does make me feel empowered, because I'm not throwing, a blanket over a whole side of power and bullshitting with that side of power like it's not gonna come back and, bite me in my ass, because there's something called cosmic order. Everything has cosmic order. Everything needs it. If it goes more to that side, obviously it has to go back to this side too. Obviously. I'm like, it's called the pendulum swing. If you know, you know. If you don't, I mean, the information just haven't came to you yet. If you keep raising your vibration You keep searching for knowledge, that shit gonna come to you for sure. That shit gonna come to you for sure. You see, you can't just look at a person and assume what they do and don't know. For real, you don't know what a person has been through or what a person has sat down and actually read. You can't get mad at a person for, not reading something or not being an expert in a certain area. Because everybody has their own areas to be experts in. Everybody has their own crafts, bro. It's to the point where, you see, I'm trying to come up with some new shit. Like, yeah, it's cool that people want to be business owners and shit like that. I obviously want to make my own guap so I can support myself. Obviously, who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to do that? But I'm trying to be able to do some shit like make mud pots or some shit like that. Just some off subject type shit. Be able to, I don't know, bro. I definitely want to be able to garden. I want to be able to just do some other shit instead of chasing the bag, bro. For real, like that shit cool and all, but I want to be able to enjoy my 80 to 100 years, bro. Real shit. So just chasing that bag, cause on that bag, on that dollar, it says New World Order. I'm not trying to chase the New World Order, bro. Fuck all that. I'm not trying to chase all the New World Order. I want to take care of myself though, for sure. So my bad. I had to move around. It's cold like a motherfucker outside. Shit, I still want to drop this knowledge. I was talking about, the New World Order and how a nigga didn't want to chase that shit. Man, make stars align for yourself. We need to start building new ladders and coming to the point where, you see, I build my community and my community is open for, you know, other people that look like me, for real. Because we need to build our own communities and our own just workforces so we can hire ourselves so we don't have to go to other people and ask other people to look out for us. Because we're really supposed to be looking out for ourselves. Real shit. If we can't look out for ourselves, we gotta build something for ourselves. Real shit. Make our own stars align. Man, if stars ain't align, like if stars really not aligning for you, you gotta go out your way to make them bitches align, bro. You doing too much. You really doing too much. I feel like shit. A situation's supposed to play out how that bitch supposed to play out. Real shit. Yeah, you could. Well, you supposed to put in your effort. You supposed to play your role, but you can't make a motherfucker, you know, act how you want them to act. See, you just doing what you altering what the universe put out there. At that point, you already put your energy out there. Now you trying to manipulate somebody else energy. Like, hold on, bro. No, you playing God. Simple as that. Simple as that. Like that shit gonna come right back on your ass, even if it's just something as small as, I don't know, trying to take over somebody's entire situation for yourself. I'm like, bro, that's their situation. You need to focus on yourself. You really need to focus on yourself. How your situation looking? Because the people who look at other people's situation be in the most fucked up situations themselves. It don't make sense. Like, you can't blame a motherfucker because they don't know any better. Because it's really, see, we wouldn't go through this shit. We had our own communities and we helped each other. Since we're going to other people, this is why we're going through this. But people don't know because, you see, they don't have nobody to tell them. I I found myself looking at cultures that wasn't exposed to more advanced things, and I'd be like, bro, it's really crazy that that culture don't have something as, I guess, to me, advanced, but to them, God, like, that's really, in reality, so simple. You see, like, I can't explain it as well as I thought I could. I really can't explain it as well as I thought I could, but it made way more sense in my head. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy shit. It's crazy how the brain work. Well, not many people know how the brain work. I'm learning how the brain work, and it's actually a pretty fun, just topic to brush myself over. For real, you should try to learn how the brain work, or at least try to learn a few different names of the spots in your brain, cause that should help us out a lot. Like what makes you feel good outside of yourself is called dopamine, and serotonin what makes you feel good what you have. So within. So shit, if you a spiritual ass motherfucker, you know that you know need and want a certain outcome, and you know how to shit. You'll be able to manipulate your brain in order to. Oh man, just talking about the shit is different from when I'm hearing the shit in the like video. Cause obviously, if you can imagine something, and you could well imagine and visualize something, and as you know, well not many people know, humans can heal themselves just by thought. It enhances what you're imagining or visioning. That's why they be like, you when you manifest something, you should try to visualize it. So when you visualize it, it gives it like what I say, attention. Whatever you put your attention on, extends and expands. So that's the same thing with a situation. The energy on that bit expand and that bit coming to you. So just like a fucking bow, you pull that bit back. The more you pull that bit back, the further that bit gonna come. So shit, you keep shit like that in mind, then you'll be able to, like I say, pass on knowledge, because that's what we need. We need a community, and we need just workforces and shit like that. Shit that has black owned all over it, that is helping and supporting black owned and black looking people, just like that. Because other people do it, so we should be able to do it. Um, our community is gonna be raw as hell. Shit, we need to really learn that we the Chi people. So, China, Chicago, nigga, XI, we the Chi people. So the old mix, nigga told me that Mayan mean illusion. So at first I thought we was the Mayans. I know we the Aztecs and shit like that. The Mayans, Aztecs, Syria. We that's us. Ain't no Mexican people. Nah, nigga, that is you. They came down here and they wanted to be you, nigga. And that's why they got all them fucking casinos on our land, and they just took our land and fucked over us doing a war type shit. And now we here trying to become entrepreneurs again, so we could live our best life like we used to be. We used to just be cool, and it wasn't no chasing no new world order. It wasn't chasing no bag. We was living off the land. That's why I'm like, man, I want to go back to where I'm able to, just be able to make a fucking mud pipe or some shit like that, nigga. That's way better than having to go to a 9 to 5 and slave for Uncle Sam. Cause nigga don't got time for that type of shit forever, bro. Real shit. I'd rather slave for my damn self. That sounds way more ideal than the latter. But see, you wouldn't even have to worry about, a 9 to 5 that bad if your community was living good. Like the mounds, our mounds, was that trade. I'm like, civilization was being started there, culture was being started there. I'm like, we did not have to chase no money, because right next to those mounds was gardens. If we could get back like that, the generation after us, or generation even after them, they won't have to deal with any of the problems. And even if they want to deal with the problems that we have to, at least they know that they'll be able to go back to a community that know and have skills. Because we're losing our skills, bro. We don't like to read no more. We don't like to rap. Not rap, right. Because even rapping, music in general is an African practice. And by African, I mean melanated. Because not all of us are from Africa. I hate to say it, and all of us from Africa. That's our cousins, yeah, but Poverty Point is older than the places in Egypt. Poverty Point is in Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana, Cherokee type shit, apparently. But you see, I'm still learning that shit as it goes. I still learning that shit as it goes, because this shit can be very, very confusing. I know who was in Louisiana, but I don't know exactly who I am. Not exactly. I have a great idea. But shit, there's the fake Cherokee and there's the real Cherokee. I ain't trying to be a part of that fake shit, so I gotta make sure that I'm on part of the real shit, because I ain't trying to be calling out to a soul tribe that ain't mine. We gonna know who our soul tribes is in our community. Our community shit, yeah. We ain't gonna have to, our children ain't gonna have to worry about no 9 to 5, because they're gonna have a community that has knowledge and agriculture in that bitch, and some type of law and decency and fucking real medical help. Instead of no fucking pushing pills, nigga, we got a herb shop over there. Oh yeah, that's the family that deal with herbs. Oh, them niggas over there, they can tell you all about astrology. What? Them niggas over there, them niggas can teach you all types of martial arts. Them niggas back there, they basically just like we used to be. Everything in this culture right here comes from melanated folk. So we could build our own communities and shit, bring all this shit back to the root, and it'll be 100. It'll come back to the fuck where it came from. It is where it go back to the fuck where it came from. The people who brought this shit here and started this shit and gave it to other people, and they just took it from us. Fucking that shit ain't gonna last forever. That shit ain't gonna last forever. Find out where y'all motherfuckers came from. It's a random shit to say, but real shit. Real shit. Melanated folk on the come up. Krater face. Don't argue with a nigga, bro. And don't argue with a nigga while y'all was talking. Y'all ancestors was there. Take care of yourself, bro. Drink some water. Do some yoga. Exercise, bro. If you don't want to go talk to people, talk to people. If you don't want to be nice, be not nice, because nice is foolish. If you don't want to help other people out, you should help people out. That shit gonna help you way more than just talking to people, trying to work on your other chakras. And people don't really use the word chakras as much because they consider it woo-woo. Everybody got chakras, no matter whether or not you like it. It could be of the devil. Guess what? You still got the motherfuckers, and if your spinal cord was to break, which is the pretty much the fucking generator that holds the energy. If that bit break, your ass gonna be a vegetable, nigga. You bought this bit, so of the devil or not, you still need that shit. So take care of yourself. Krater face out. Stay dangerous. Stay dangerous. Peace.